Hey everybody, welcome back again for yet another episode of Amateur Pool. I'm Josh Powell, I'll be your host. Let's watch this match together, everybody. This is from the Monday night Crescent Lake Inn Bar 8-ball tournament. It's a winner side match, race to 2, 8-ball against Jeff. That's the guy at the table right now. And I am actually playing Jeff on this match, so it'll be versus Jeff and myself. Race to 2, Jeff won the flip, so he got the first break, made a ball, and he's shooting at that solid. It looks like the 2-ball in the side pocket. Probably set up for the 3-ball next, I'm sure. Pretty easy, standard stuff here. He's got to worry about that 5-ball. You see that 5-ball down there is stuck to my 14-ball, so he's got to figure that out. He can make this 3-ball and probably set up for the one on the other long rail, not the short rail, but the long rail. I think, what is it, the 4-ball? Okay, he came over here. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. I've got the 11-ball down in this corner blocking the 1, so he's going to have to cut the 4-ball, but he's going to do it from a tough spot here. Let's see what he does. The good news for him is if he misses this, I've got the 14 to contend with. I've got 2 other balls stuck up there. He made it. It was a good shot. That was a good shot. He's quickly running out of real estate, though. He can shoot the 6, but he's got to be careful because that 8's going to be going towards that pocket. And with these valley tables, that pocket is absolutely big enough to accept the 8-ball past the 11-ball. It's like 5-inch pockets on these valley tables. It's like 10 million-inch pockets. Or for you English and UK people, it's about 35 kilometers wide, you know? All right, he's going to cut this in the side pocket. That's a tough shot. I don't know what he's going to end up with if he makes it. Oh, he's going to end up with a scratch. A little scratchy scratch, scratching his head, you know? It's funny, someone commented and said when pool players miss, they scratch their heads to figure it out, and that's why they go bald, you know? I miss a lot. All right, I'm up at the table. I'm the ugly fat guy getting ready to shoot here. I'm going to take my ball in hand. I'm going to take care of 2 problems at once. Follow forward, bust out my 14. Looking good here. Now I can play the 14 past that 11. I already told you that that ball will go. Or I can play the 11. I think I pointed at the 11. So I'm going to play the 11 in there. I got to be careful though, because the 14, if I hit that 11, I've got to do it right so the 14 doesn't lock up on the 8-ball or something, you know. Okay, that turned out good. I hit it hard enough to get it out of there. Now all my problems are solved. I should be able to get out here, I hope. I hope and pray, you know. Hope everyone's doing well today. Appreciate you hanging with me. If you want to copy yourself a short rail shirt or hoodie, links in the description. All right, I set up for the 15-ball next. I'm looking to see if that green stripe, I always forget which one it is. I think it's the 14, goes past the 8. I'm not sure it does. I could actually bump into it here and push it over towards the 5 and then still have a shot on that 10. That's what I did. I didn't get it super clear though, but I think it's clear enough I can probably still make it as long as I get the shape on it. Not sure what I'm looking at on that 10-ball, but I might be able to make it with top left and come right down that line I was looking at with my stick, but it's tight past that 6-ball, you know? It's tight, real tight, just like prom night. Cut it out, little Timmy. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, that looks like what I'm going to try here. A little top, a little left. Got to get the right speed. Oh, and I miscued. A big fail. That's embarrassing. Everybody miscues, you know. I mean, it sucks when you do it, but it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. That was most miscues are a bad stroke too. A lot of people think it's because you didn't chalk up, but most of the time when you miscue, it's just a bad stroke. If you have a smooth, clean stroke, you can actually shoot the cue ball without any chalk on it. Always scratched in the side pocket. Can't put a ton of English on it, but you can shoot the cue ball without any chalk at all. You know, if you have a smooth stroke. All right, since he gave me ball in hand, I'm going to shoot the 14 up in the corner, and I'm probably going to give myself an angle to bump that 6-ball out of the way so the 8-ball is not so difficult, you know. Because the 10-ball is sitting up there, I can make that from anywhere down here. But I got to move that 6 ball so I don't have to get so precise on the 8 ball when I shape it. Just make my life a lot easier if I do that. Just like so. Just like so, Joe. We got another match coming up after this one as well. It's a doubleheader. We got 2 matches. They're only races to 2, so they go quick. So I like posting 2 at once just to, for your viewing pleasure, you know. For your viewing pleasure is what it is. Oh, I didn't even turn my light on, guys. I'm looking all dark over here. Let's turn this light on. Oh, I can't even turn it on. It's not plugged in. Jeez. What a moron. Made that first one. Got it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause and turn on my light for a second. All right, guys. That's much better. Look at that. It was like magic. All of a sudden, there was light. Imagine that. So I got the break here. I'm up 1-0. Second ball break. Got that 8 ball flying around. If I make it, I don't think it's counted as a win here because you rack your own. And it's only a race to 2. So we play BCA rules, but it's modified. You can't win you can't win on the break, you know, snapping the 8 ball in. But got a decent looking table here. I'm looking to see if that combo goes for the 4-2. I like solids here. I can shoot the 3 right now and open the 7 up. I can get that 2 out of there from the 4 if I need to, but the 2 might go already without bumping it. So I'm going to start with the 3. I'm going to draw back and pop the 7 ball out by hitting the 10, just like that. It looks like I fell right on that 7 ball too, which is nice. Now I can shoot the 7, follow forward, and I'll have the 5. From this angle, I can either go forward and try to shoot that gap in between the 15 and 6. I can put a lot of right spin and come up and hit the 1 and 2 and separate those. I don't like doing that. Or I could draw back around out to the middle of the table. Looks like that's what I'm doing. Oh, I tried to get out to the middle of the table, but I missed it. I didn't put enough spin on it, so I didn't shoot off that rail like I expected to. All right, I'm calling the 4 ball. I don't think I can see it clear. Oh, okay. I'll put my stick up there because what I'm going to do is hit the 1, and I'm going to carom off the 1 and make the 4 into the side. That's my goal anyway. You know, got to be careful about saying I'm actually going to make it. In this case, I am. I am going to make it here, guys. Imagine that. I actually made a shot. Imagine that, Jack. All right, now I got the 2, but I got to be cautious here because what am I going to do after the 2? I could roll forward for that gap in between the purple and the burgundy and bank the 1, and that would probably leave me a shot on the 6. Okay, I had an angle. I could draw all the way back. I didn't think I had that angle, guys. That was a pretty crazy shot, but now look at me. I got an angle on the 1 ball that's going to take me right over by where my stick was showing. And I think it's too much angle. I don't think I can hold the cue ball. So I may just, I may try to come over to that rail where I was pointing my stick and then back out. Let's see. I'm curious. That's what I tried to do, but I fell on the other side of it. I got lucky there. You know, I fell on the other side of it. I wasn't trying to hit those stripes. I was trying to bounce back and then back out for that gap. This is a hard shot, though. I mean, very likely may scratch off this if I'm not careful. I seem to think I can do it, and I'm stretched out and everything, but of course, when you're shooting, you always think you can do it. You're an idiot, you know, most of the time. See? Yeah, idiot. Duh. And scratch my head some more. Jeez, man. What a way to ruin a perfectly good run out, you know? I can ruin it. I can ruin anything. Got me a good run out going, and I ruined it. I ruined it. All right, Jeff's back up at the table with ball in hand, so there's a good chance I may not get another shot here. You know, Jeff's not a bad shot. He can make these. I was watching him run out in practice before the tournament here. He was running out all over the place. Oh! He just misjudged that and hit that other ball. It left me a shot on the 6 too. That's probably the worst thing, you know. I mean, I only got 1 ball on the whole table, and he happened to leave me a shot on it, you know, with his miss. That was unlucky on his part. He got unlucky. I got lucky. He got unlucky, you know. All right. Make the 6 withdraw and just come up past the center of the table. And come all the way up if I want. I shouldn't have done that. That was an accident. I think I'm too far up to, yep, I have to bank it. Too far up. I don't like the cut now because the cue ball is going to fly around the table, so I'm going to bank it. You got to use inside English, which would be right English for this bank. Got it. Got it. That's game over. Next up for this doubleheader feature, we have Eric, who is racking right now. He won the flip, so he will be breaking, and he's playing Toby. It's a race to 2, still winner side match here, guys. Race to 2. Eric's a good friend of mine. I don't know Toby that well. I know him a bit from playing, but Eric's actually a friend of mine. Him and I know each other pretty well. It's Eric Beauchamp. He's a pretty good shot. Let's see what he does here. He snapped the break, made a stripe, but it's still open. He can choose whatever he wants here. He doesn't have to shoot stripes. He's going to get his playing stick. Exchanging his break stick for his playing stick. He was looking to see what he made. Now he's going to look the table over, figure out what he wants to do here. I think he's going to end up taking solids. I mean, solids are just pretty wide open. That 6 ball is really the only problem that I can see. When he moves, I'll take another look. Yeah, 6 ball is really the only problem. So he should be focused on what to do with that 6 ball right now. If he can figure that, he might be able to make the 3 into the side and draw over into the 6 ball, but that gets dangerous because that scratch, if he hits the 6 wrong, he could scratch right into that pocket. So he's going to shoot the 4 and probably land on the 7. Oh no, he did make the 3. Did make the 3. Landed on the 5, and he's got a great angle here to get at that 6 ball. Let's see if he takes it. No, he's coming for the 4 ball. See, I'm a big proprietor of addressing your problems as fast as you can. And he had a good shot right there to get that 6 ball out of there. I would have taken it myself. I would have taken it. What's he going to do? Bank this probably now. He's going to try to bank it up table. Nope. Tried to play a safety. Wah, wah. Under hit the safety a bit, so no bueno there. No bueno there. Toby's up at the table with balls in hand. Let's see what he does with them. See what he does with those balls in his hand. All right, he's going to start with the 9. Oh, he rattled it. Rattled it. Toby's a newer player. He's been playing, as far as I know, a couple years now, or maybe 2 years, but he just started, and man, his stroke's coming up a long ways too, because I used to play against him in APA when he first started, and I've been watching him progress, man. He can tell he likes the game, he practices. His stroke's getting a lot better. He'll get there too if he keeps it up, man. Eric missed the bank, but he did take care of his 6 ball. And the 5 might still go in that side pocket over there, but I'm not 100% certain. I can't tell if from this angle if the 14 is blocking it or not, but chances are it'll go in one of the side pockets. The 7 ball is now a problem ball because the 8's just in the way enough. He can't make it over here. But he does got the 6 ball down there, so if he can get on the 6 ball, he could shoot the 7 up table. Toby's playing the bank. Missed the bank. Eric's back at the table now. What's he going to do here? Not a whole lot I see here for him. Not a whole lot he can do. That I can see anyway. If you guys see something, let me know. Leave a comment. I always point right here like there's something there. It's not, though. I guess the comments are kind of down below there, All right, he's going to kick at the 6 and just try to leave him a tough shot. All right, another ball in hand because he hit the rail before he hit his ball and nothing hit a rail after he hit his ball. So that's ball in hand. You got to make contact with the rail. Something has to make contact with the rail or go into a pocket after you make contact. Toby rattled again in the same pocket, threw his hand up. I think he's just maybe not focusing. Like it's an easy shot and he's not really looking at his hit point on it, just shooting it. So Eric needs to do something here with this 5 ball because the 6 and 7 are also in trouble. Good news is He put Toby's stripe in that mix too. And Toby doesn't have a good shot here. Toby should play a safety here. He's going to combo. Left it hanging. I would have played a safety there myself because where Eric's balls are at, I would have safetied him, let him kick at those and break everything up. You know, if he makes a good hit, great. If he doesn't, you get ball in hand. But if he kicks at him, he's probably going to break everything up. That was a smart shot by Eric. Played a safety, put Toby's hanger in. Put Toby's hanger in the pocket. We got ourselves a little chess match going on here. Who will be victorious? Honestly, that's not a bad miss, though. You know, where Eric's balls are at down here in this clutter. Eric needs to go ahead and do something to open this table up. Oh, he's pointing at the... Oh, he's shooting at the 7. He's going to try to make the 7 off of the 6 ball over here in this corner. Very good shot. That was a nice shot. It was a hard shot to execute right there. Now, if he can bank this 6 ball cross side with a little bit of top English, he should follow it and come right up with a shot on that 5 ball. But his 8 ball is still in a tough spot. So, a lot of work to be done still here. A lot of work to be done. And he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it either. So he's taking his time like this. He doesn't like it, and I don't blame him. Okay, made the shot and decided to use draw to come over for the side pocket, which actually works out better than the way I was looking at it because now he can break the 8 out. But he's got to be careful. A, he's got to come away with a shot at the 8. B, he's got to not put the 8 in the corner. Did pretty good with that. That was not easy. He's got a cut. He's got a cut on it. He's going to slice it and dice it. Make some julienne fries with it. Made it. Made it. 1-0 to Eric. That was a pretty good out, you know, for the last couple balls. They were tricky. Made a good job to get out there. All right, so Eric and Toby. Ooh, Toby's got a dry break, I think. Broke dry, so Eric's back at the table here. Oh, as soon as he's done chit-chatting over there. Come on, Eric. Oh, Toby made something. Sorry, guys. I didn't see anything fall, but he must have made something because he's still shooting. He was just going to exchange his break stick for his playing cue. He bobbled another one. Man, he must have been having a rough night. Like I said, he's newer, but he is definitely getting... Yeah, Eric, watch my camera, bro. I know you're watching this film, right? Watch my camera. Don't let me catch you doing that shit again. Don't let... We're going to have a talk, you and I, Eric. Just kidding, brother. Just kidding, but for real, don't touch my camera. All right, Eric made the stripe in the side. Made the stripe in the side. He's going to shoot the purple stripe, or probably the 13 instead. The purple stripe's pretty tight. Yep. Came down with a nice, easy roll shot for the 15. Now, he can play this right to where he's got the, what is that, the 10 ball? That blue one that's blocked? He can shoot that next. He's in good shape. He could draw or he could try to shape it. Oh, that was nice. Nice little bump on that 4 ball. Got him perfect. Perfect on the 10. Now, the only thing he has to double check is that the 9 will go past the 3. He's looking at it now. I think it will. The pockets are so big here. Even if he can't see enough to like make it straight in the pocket, if he can graze the rail at a slow pace, it'll fall in. He's got to get a shape here, though. His next shot on that green stripe, the 14, is going to be a little bit steep. And he's going to have to go back and forth with the cue ball to end up with a shot on the 9. I don't think he can hold it here. He's going to have to hit it firm and go back and forth with the cue ball. He knows his shot, though. He knows how to do it. Oh, he knows how to stand up in the middle of his stroke. Did you guys see him lift his head up while he was stroking there? Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. The VHS. Rewind it a little bit and look at it. He stood up while he was stroking. I think that's probably why he missed the shot, you know? He was worried about going back and forth for those shapes. Yeah, throw your hand up, Eric. It was your own fault, brother. You're the one standing up in the middle of your shot. Better not do that when we play this Scotch doubles tournament coming up. Me and Eric are playing Eric and I, sorry, English people out there. Eric and I are playing a Scotch doubles tournament coming up here pretty soon together. So don't be standing up in your shot, Eric, when we're playing that tournament. Find me a new partner, bro. All right, now Toby's finally making some balls. He stopped bobbling pockets. He got sick. He got sick of missing. So he's bearing down and making a shot, focusing in. Oh, tough shape there, man. Tough shape. Tough titty, little kitty. Yeah, that's never fun when you freeze yourself onto one of your own balls, you know. Don't like freezing your balls like that. It's no fun. He's playing a safety. Oh, his speed was off a little bit, though. I think he left Eric a good shot here at that 14. Now, Eric's got to make a choice here. He can either draw off that other rail back over, or he could run into the 9 ball. Depending on his angle, I like, if it's not too hard, I like the draw to come over and not hit the 9, just shape it. Okay, he drew in between them. That turned out nice. That was a little bit risky, but that turned out nice for him. It was a good shot. Now, if he can make this cut, it's a little steep, but he should be able to handle it. If he can make it with just a little right spin, not much, just a smidge of right English, he should come down table for that 8 ball. We're not going to mention that, Eric. Eric. Jeez, man. Bo Champ. More like Bo Chump, you know? I give Eric a hard time because he's my buddy, so I can give him a hard time. Man. Everybody else, leave in the comments, call him Bo Chump. B-E-A-U-C-H-U-M-P. Say, let's fill the comments with Bo Chump. Just for fun. Do it. Only take a second. Pause it. Leave a comment that says Bo Chump. That's all it's got to say, Bo Chump. That'll be fun. All right, now Bo Chump got lucky. He's back at the table here, man. He's back at the table after chumping that last shot. It's not looking at anything pretty here, though. He's going to kick. All he can do is try to kick and hit it. Hope for the best. Good hit. Oh, and a great leave. Man, that couldn't have worked out much better. Great shot, Eric. You redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself. You're back to Bo Champ, you know? Bo Champ. Is it Bo Champ or Bo Champ? How do you say your name, Eric, when it's not Bo Chump? Probably Champ. I know we like to call him Champ a lot, so it's probably Bo Champ. Oh, Toby just missed his hit just a little bit. Now, Mr. Bo Champ should be able to get out here. Looks like he's going to play the draw shape. He's just going to draw over just past the middle of the table for the 8 ball. Ooh, he drew it far, drew it far. Oh, you only had to draw it a little bit, Eric. He still got the cut, though. And if he makes this, I think that's game over. He won the first one and the second one. That's game. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, watching these matches, man. It's a good time. All my friends out there, don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Remember, fill the comments with Bo Chump. B-E-A-U-C-H-U-M-P. If you want one of these short rail hoodies, I have t-shirts too, all different colors and sizes. There's women's cut t-shirts in there. I got soft t-shirts, heavy t-shirts. I got t-shirts coming out of my ears, boys. Copy one, link in the description down below. Till next time, guys. Peace.